Welcome back, champions. Today we're exploring a life-changing truth that many people ignore. Success requires sacrifice. Napoleon Hill, one of the greatest minds in personal development, discovered that behind every major success, there is always a price paid, a sacrifice made, a comfort abandoned. And unless you're willing to pay that price, you can never reach your true potential. Let's dig deep. The harsh truth. Most people avoid. Most people want success, but they want it without pain, without effort, and without letting go of their bad habits. They want millions, but don't want to work late nights. They want health, but don't want to give up junk food. They want love, but don't want to be honest or vulnerable. Napoleon Hill said it best, open quote, "There is no such thing as something for nothing." Close quote. Why sacrifice is the key ingredient. Think about it. If you want to grow, you must leave behind what no longer serves you. Old beliefs, toxic habits, negative environments, laziness and procrastination. Success doesn't begin with adding more. It begins with letting go. Hill called this burning the boats, meaning, once you decide on your purpose, you cut off all backup plans. You make success your only option. The law of compensation. Hill studied this law deeply. It says, open quote, "You can't get anything in life without giving something in return." Close quote. You want freedom? Then sacrifice excuses. You want wealth? Then sacrifice time, energy, and comfort. You want greatness? Then sacrifice approval and mediocrity. This is the price, and you must pay it in full, in advance. Real life examples. Every great success story is built on sacrifice. Steve Jobs sacrificed comfort to build Apple from a garage. Thomas Edison sacrificed thousands of hours to invent the light bulb. Michael Jordan sacrificed his social life for intense practice. Oprah Winfrey sacrificed her pain by turning it into purpose. So ask yourself, what are you willing to give up for your dream? What sacrifice feels like? Let's be honest, it's hard. It hurts. It's lonely. It requires discipline and patience. But here's the beauty. That pain of sacrifice becomes the foundation of your strength. Every time you say no to distractions, every time you push through the fatigue, every time you keep going despite the fear, you grow, you transform, you rise. Napoleon Hill's formula, open quote, "Success requires no apologies, failure permits no alibis," close quote. Hill taught that the road to success is narrow because it's built on discipline. That means sacrificing short-term pleasure for long-term gain. No more scrolling endlessly, no more sleeping in, no more saying maybe tomorrow. The power of decision. One of Hill's strongest lessons is this, open quote, "Successful people make decisions quickly and change them slowly. Unsuccessful people do the opposite." Close quote. When you decide to succeed, you must sacrifice indecision. You must move boldly and accept that not everyone will understand you. Let go of being liked. Let go of approval. This is your path, and your sacrifice will be worth it. A call to greatness. Imagine the life you want. See it clearly in your mind. Now ask, what must I give up to get there? Maybe it's fear. Maybe it's laziness. Maybe it's that voice in your head that says you're not enough. Burn that version of yourself. Rise from it like fire through ashes. Final words from Napoleon Hill. Open quote, "The man who does more than he is paid for will soon be paid for more than he does." Close quote. Sacrifice now, so you can live with freedom, abundance, and legacy later. If this message stirred something inside you, then my friend, this is your moment. Comment below, "I'm ready to sacrifice," Like this video if you're ready to trade average for excellence. Share it with someone who needs to hear this truth. And subscribe for more rare, life-changing wisdom from the masters. Because your best life, your greatest self, is waiting. But it begins with one word: sacrifice.